Some Atlanta history just a few moments ago. Chipper Jones, his final hit and run, and he's standing by with Tom Hart. Tom?
All right, thanks, Chip. Final regular season at bat for Chipper Jones. Final regular season hits and runs. It's been an emotional week for you, really, especially going back to Atlanta. Was this a sentimental at bat for you in any way?
Yeah, it was. My last regular season at bat. I wanted to go out the same way I came in, and that's getting a base hit. A lot of props to AJ for laying me a fastball in there. It was nice of him, but you know, it's just a great cap to a phenomenal last 7 to 10 days.
Aside from the flair for the dramatic, you've had a hit in your final All-Star game, a hit in your final regular season at bat. I think a lot of the respect around baseball is that people know, and you know, that you still have hits left in that bat. You're got an opportunity to go out in your own terms. A lot of folks don't get that.
Yeah, and that's really the way that I wanted it to be. I certainly didn't want to, you know, play this last year and have people say that I should have retired 2 or 3 years ago. I know that I can still go out and play and produce if I'm healthy. The fact of the matter is I'm just not healthy enough to be able to go out there and play, you know, 130, 140, 150 games.
Bear with me. Joe Simpson's got a question for you.
Ask him if he's stretched.
Joe wants to know if you stretched.
Very little. Very little. I think he wanted to pinch hit me in the second or third inning, and I'm like, Skip, I haven't picked up a bat yet. I don't know if you want me going up there, you know, this early. I'd like a chance. I wasn't expecting to really get a shot until probably the 6th, 7th inning. And so he was nice enough to let me go upstairs and get a few swings in before I got up there.
There's a really cool sign above the bleachers in right field. Thanks for keeping Pop's legacy alive. What does Willie Stargell mean to you in your career?
Well, it means a lot to me that sign is up there. You know, Willie Stargell was my very first roving hitting instructor in the minor leagues. He's the one who got me swinging the big bat. He probably gave me the biggest piece of advice during the course of my career, and that's slow feet.
We're good. I got you.
Slow feet, quick hands. See, you're going to get me killed in my last game. But, you know, Pop's meant a tremendous amount to me. I love the man dearly, and that sign right there is probably the one sign out of all of them that means the most to me.
Really odd the way this game and this day turns out. You go out with your final regular season hit as you get ready for the postseason. Final start for Ben Sheets, and he went out there and he just hung it out. What did you think of his performance?
I went up to him, you know, up in the clubhouse. He had tears in his eyes, and you know, I just gave him a hug. Told him it was, you know, it was an honor to play against you. It was an honor to play with you. I'm so glad that he got this opportunity today. You know, he knew he was going to only be out there for one inning. He came back in. He said, "I'm done." I let it all hang out. That inning, and I think you saw, man, he was hitting 94, 95 pretty consistently on the fastball. The big overhang hook, which, you know, made Ben Sheets. I'm just really happy for a teammate today.
Okay, finally, Friday the Cardinals are in town. It's 1 to advance. I know you're not a big fan of the format. How odd is it to essentially play a Game 7 without games 1 through 6?
Well, it is what it is. I mean, we got to go out and let it all hang out. We got our best pitchers raring and ready to go for this particular game, and we're gonna see it through. This is the task that we have at hand. In order to advance, we must win on Friday. So everybody's pretty focused, pretty anxious to get to Friday.
Chipper, as always, thanks. Congratulations on a great career. Looking forward to a great postseason.
Thank you, guys.
Chip.